Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this presentation. Today, Del and I will be talking about a new digital technology called Magic Studio, which we think will be a great addition to include initially within our Year 7 Future Fit course, with the hopes to eventually further expand and integrate the technology within our other grades and courses in the future as well. So I'll now hand you over to Del, who's going to introduce and explain what Magic Studio actually is and does.
Thanks, Alex. Magic Studio is an online tool within the graphic design platform Canva. Magic Studio allows students and teachers to create engaging presentations, videos, documents, and collaborative projects through a wide range of templates and design tools. The graphic design generator implements AI-generated features to create their immersive imagery, being a tool that has the capacity to be a genuine game changer in regards to teaching, learning, and general education. So this is a video made by Canva that talks about Magic Studio and what it can do. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to use, which is probably the most important thing in regards to using this in the classroom. So we'll swing back over to you, Alex.
Great, thank you. So how does including Magic Studio link to the Future Fit course and the Australian curriculum for Year 7? This unit focuses on students utilising their knowledge and understanding of healthy eating practices and the Australian dietary guidelines to design and pitch menu items for the inclusion within local restaurants' menus. This relates to the content descriptor of planning and implementing strategies and using health resources to enhance their own and others' health. There are also a variety of applications for Magic Studio within this course. So that includes using the whiteboards and digital brainstorming infographics, video creation, recipe design, graphs and plans for their budgets, AI-generated image creation, which they can use in their recipes, and creating the presentations for the end of unit pitches as well, which is really important.
So this is an instructional video that we've made on how to use and access Magic Studio when using it on an iPhone, tablet, iPad, which is incredibly important when it comes to this particular skill. So here we go. Good afternoon. Today I'm going to be talking about Magic Studio, which can be found in the application Canva. Once you've logged into Canva, simply scroll down on the home page. You'll find Magic Studio right there, private lighting. Meet Magic Studio. While scrolling down, you'll find the different sort of resources you can use and create, like presentations, videos, just general editing, as well as a number of professional tools that you can use if getting the subscription. To use the Magic Studio, just simply type in 5 or less keywords you want to use. For this first one, we're going to be looking up instructions on creating a cake or baking a cake. So once you type that in, you're going to find a number of different templates that you can use. A lot of them require the professional subscription, which a school, organisation or individual can purchase, and will unlock all of those different templates. We're going to look up running event poster. 3 words. Search that in. There are a few examples there. Obviously, you're also going to find your free examples. We've got this one here, Pink Fun Run. So we're going to go into this, and we're going to try editing it. So we're going to fix up the date here to October 27th, 2023. And we change it to QSA in Nathan, which makes sense for a running event in Queensland. So on Canva and on Magic Studio, everything automatically saves. So that'll automatically pop into your projects. You can go home and once you come back, that should appear in your recent designs, which is a great feature that Canva has. Bang, changes made. Beautiful. So we're going to swing back over to you, Alex, to talk about the Padlet.
Thank you. So we've also created this how-to guide for using Magic Studio on Canva through a Padlet with some steps. So we'll just go into that now. Great. So students can use this Padlet to walk them through step by step on how to sign up and use Magic Studio. So the first step is to visit Canva's website. They'll then be prompted to log in or sign up if they don't already have an account. They can then explore the dashboard and select Magic Studio, and then they can select what feature of Magic Studio they'd like to use. So for this example, I chose a presentation. The great thing about Magic Studio is it includes a lot of tips and instructions through the app itself, so they can utilize that when they're creating these different designs. And then step 7 is to experiment and create. So for this design, I just typed in to create a presentation about lasagna, and it popped up with this. So it's quite fun for students to use and play with. And then step 8 is they can share their creations with the teacher and with the class through this collaborative Padlet that we've embedded within this Padlet as well.
We'll swing back onto the presentation. All right. Be happy. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Del. So the relevance to the Fortitude Valley Secondary State College teaching and learning context are that it's easy for students and teachers to access, which they can do via the Canva app, so on the iPads, and also projecting up onto the Apple TVs in the classrooms as well. There's also a variety of applications within the Future Fit unit that it can be used for, which I touched on earlier. It also allows for student-led inquiry through experimenting and exploring these different applications. And lastly, it's able to be utilised for a variety of purposes throughout the unit, which links to the digital pedagogical theory of project-based learning, which is super important.
So to conclude, by using, accessing and effectively implementing Magic Studio into our teaching and learning practices, we as educators are giving the future leaders of our generation first-hand access to an advanced skill set in AI and graphic design, 2 components of technology that are growing to become more vital each year. So yeah, thanks guys for listening to our presentation.
Thank you so much.